Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Beta Ray Bill from the Annihilation Scourge wave. Dude, look, I'm a little sick. Ignore the neck warmer thing, all right? Trying to stave off the disease in the family, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it on myself. But this book, man, this book, I'm not going to be doing a 5 things about. I'm just going to be talking about this. I will, however, as usual, tell you about who made the book. Let's get right into that. This is Annihilation Scourge Beta Ray Bill. Writer, Michael Moresi. Artist, Alberto Albuquerque. Colors, J. David Ramos. Letters, VC's Joe Sabino. Cover artist, I think for all these covers, is Jose Maria Casanovas, which makes a really great feel for them all to look very similar. And variant cover art by Pat Zurcher and Mike Spicer. Carlos Lau doing that graphic design. Listen, man, we know Albuquerque's work. We have to by now. Like, every time that this guy comes into art school, we all get taken to class. I mean, like, this dude straight up, like, he is an amazing freaking artist. What I am a little bit disappointed by is that I don't know Michael Moresi's name. I'm probably butchering the name too. I apologize. I looked him up, and I must have reviewed something or another that he's done before, but it's only now that I'm really getting just how good he really is. And he's done some pretty good stuff. He's done some major titles, mostly creator-owned stuff, which can't blame the dude. But wow, he's kicking butt and taking names in the freaking, like the big two, the Marvel and DC world. Hopefully this guy actually gets something significant from this point on. His knowledge of Beta Ray Bill, wow. Wow. He's got this character down. And like I said, I'm a little bit biased towards that. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but even though Beta Ray Bill was technically created after I was born, I was totally named after him. Just, you guys know that, right? Just, you have to believe me, because I said so, damn it. Anyway, so the care that he takes with this character is amazing. If you read this book, or if you're about to read this book, you might say, Professor, he had his butt kicked. Yeah, he did. Beta Ray Bill is not the most powerful character out there. Oh, he could beat Thor. He has beaten Thor. He'll beat Thor again. The trick is, there are people who could beat Thor. So if Beta Ray Bill gets beaten by guys who could beat Thor, yeah, I'm okay with that. The trick is, who really won? You see, Beta Ray Bill's power is not just, and by all means, please go and check out, Donnie Cakes told me to actually make the video, which I had to, but go and check out the video I have, 10 things about Beta Ray Bill, so you'll understand the character. If you don't already know the character, you might learn something there. But one of the most important, one of the most significant aspects of Beta Ray Bill is, you remember how Thor, he used to, if he didn't stay in contact, physical contact with his hammer, for 60 seconds or longer, if it was longer than 60 seconds, longer than a minute, he would revert back to his so-called human form. He would return back to Donald Blake. Well, in the Walter Simonson run, Walter Simonson, who created the character, he made it so that this curse/lesson to Thor was transferred from Mjolnir over to Stormbreaker. That's Beta Ray Bill's hammer. And for that reason, it was not a curse or a lesson, it was a gift, it was a blessing. Because Beta Ray Bill had been made into this a fierce equestrine monstrosity, where everybody shunned him, but everybody depended on him, while his people, the Corbinites, were trying to find their own new home someplace. Bill had to suffer a lot by being in this, this monstrous form, but he was also powerful enough to be able to defeat Thor. Trick is, he didn't just defeat Thor because he's tougher than him. It was because of his heart. He has to go against the Sentry. The Sentry straight aces him. Who wins the battle, though? And why? I kind of just gave that away. This is a fantastic rendering of Beta Ray Bill, both in art and in this. Dude, we know who Albuquerque is, all right? We know who this cat is. When class is in session, he's the art teacher. Like, dude, there are lessons to be learned aplenty. We know this cat. Moresi, though, this dude is straightway on my map right now with this issue. If Marvel doesn't hook this guy up with some serious, give this guy a series at this point. Which one? I don't know. Let him pick. Because, wow. This issue was done expertly. This is going to be kind of a prized issue right now. Because if somebody says, who's Beta Ray Bill? Like, what? 1, watch my video, 10 things about. 2, read this issue. It's just one issue. Read it, enjoy it, learn it. This was a fantastic issue. Dudes, I'm out. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.